no text on board. Okay, this is the message we want you to tell everybody that don't use any text messaging while driving, because and all of us know about the consequences. So let's get started with this message, and let me go with the S3 Galaxy X3 detailed review. See the external, it's a purple red, I would say, red or purple red. And let's get started with you see that the physical I already explained before, but very lightweight, and although looks very plastic but very sturdy. And then this one, I gathered that's a scratch proof glass, and but I'm not sure about that. Okay, then this is the lock screen, and let me go even before that. So if you press continue, hold of it, so you see that options, power off airplane mode, and then restart. And apart from that, you can set the mode basically before going to any settings, either sound or vibrant and mute mode, which is new to this for Jelly Bean 4.1.1. If you compare with the one I have, I mean the Accelerate, the one it's comes with 4.0.4. Let me show you the difference. You see that you don't set up the volume control at this button, so you have to go to the settings and do that, or I would call it as a dashboard session, I mean the screen. Okay, let me get into that. Then the next thing is you see the screen, the effect. So that's the one is it's a new feature in for as far as the Jelly Bean, and I mean the S3, I would say. You see the dashboard, I call it as a dashboard control. Again, you have a lot of controls at this point, even settings at the top. So that again, you before you go into the home screen, you can do the setup even right here. So you see that, whereas you compare with these screens. So I mean, why I'm comparing is basically it is up to you to either you want to upgrade, or if your phone comes with only 4.0.4, or some people, we want always the latest one, then you are good to go for the upgrading and get the latest version. But this is the difference, because some people may like to control so many things, some people no it's not, we want the basics, so it's up to you. So the next, let's get into the full features of this phone. Okay, so let's get started with the what are the you can do the synchronization right from here, and the screen rotation, either you want to stop it or not, and even go into the settings. Okay, let's go into the settings straight away, and let me go into that. The features are okay. So what is the most important, that the dithering in the portable hotspot, whereas our phone will become like a mobile hotspot for your laptop. Let's say your office computer, you cannot participate in their Wi-Fi, and you want to browse your computer through that. So the best is using hotspot. Then you connect this device into cell phone to your laptop, and then by clicking, making it on, and then it automatically our laptop signals, gets a signal from this mobile hotspot, thinks that it's getting Wi-Fi from somewhere, but it's actually from your phone. But only thing is you have to make sure that you have enough data plan. Okay, so that's the only key thing. And next is NFC and S-beam. Again, it clearly explained the thing. So basically you can there are two ways. One is you hold the phone together and pass the information. Another one is basically group of people whereby you can communicate or share the files. And then you can also, there is a control the nearby devices, you can access to that. Let's say for example, that one is a Samsung new feature, basically how to connect into their network, like how to from here cell phone you can operate the or display your video in the smart TV and Samsung. And then the one is a keys, which is a Samsung software. Usually if you notice that we do any upgrading or any syncing, you have to connect through USB port. But in this scenario is basically by you can communicate with the keys Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, you can access a key software via Wi-Fi, so you don't have to connect to the through USB card. And then the next one, the interesting feature about this one is home screen. Let's say you have two options here, either basic or easy mode. Okay, this is the basic is the default, and let me show you the easy mode. So easy mode like is very basic, so you have come with a very few menus. So anyway, I go with the basic. So and then next is blocking mode, which is a very powerful feature. This is something different from the silent mode. Silent mode, still you get you get calls, but you don't get vibration or volume. In this blocking mode, in the sense, let's say you want to get disturbed or uneven times, and you want to disable your phone from there, but yet you want to keep the phone on for some other purpose. Then you can do this blocking mode, which is very powerful. Disable incoming calls, disable notification. You can go in details, and again you have the option like you want to block mode from certain time to time, which is a very powerful feature. But I personally haven't tried this, so because it goes it depends on your expectation, and because the other things are pretty much standard. I don't find the difference between 4.0, 0.4 or 4.1. I may be wrong, but I am trying to cover the key features of it. And let's get into your screens. So here again the weather menu. So basically based on the temperature and the time, basically the background goes today is a bit of a cloudy and windy, so you see the lot of clouds here. If some bright sunshine, then you will see entire blue with the yellow ball, and then if we move the night, then it will show a part of moon. So it's a very fantastic. So by looking at it, so you know what's going on in terms of weather. Let's get into, and also you see the 5 shortcuts instead of 4 from the older version. And let's get into the other screens. Okay, let me get into the apps. You have tons of apps. I'm not going to go into so much detail because it is all again user experience, how you some of things you may need more, and some if you don't need, you can delete and make it simple also. So that I will leave it you to play with that. What I am interested is basically when we get to know things, it's always you need help. So again, that help AT&T lie down so nicely, basically what kind of information or in what. So the topics are what are the device, the device components. So basically it goes by very nice helps, and then each one by clicking it. So for example, I want to make it how the make a call, so or save contacts from dialing. So basically it gives clear information, so you don't have to search for internet or something. So it's already there to find help. And second, I find another help is, suppose you get you need online help. So that one, let me navigate. So because sometimes you may get stuck and you need information through internet, and you want to get into access AT&T Direct, device help. So what it does is basically it connects simply into AT&T's website, and then it gives like a tutorials, a video tutorial, or just you want text, basic reading information or diagrammatic. So it goes into in-depth details, and then how you want it. So for example, I just click in that. So let's say we choose an action video player. So okay, so apps, and then you want to read that some information, and let's say you want to read, and then on that page is pretty simple. You can go back to the, for example, this is the button on the button. So you click that, so you can move the thing, and then you can bring into the, let's say you're going to home screen, and you can read it from that page. So you don't have to stick onto the video player and watch it. Basically you can go to the any screen, and then you can and then check it up. So that's all very powerful feature of the this particular device. Let me see what are the other things. Yeah, and then the of course everybody's favorite is a camera. So let me go into the camera. So I go by the features. So basically again you have no effect, or cold effect and warm effect. So you can set up the effects and make it gray shade, or you want a blue or green shade, or a red only shade. So you can do all the, or washed out, which I never tried all the stuff, black and white. There's so many things are available, or negative shade. So you don't have to touch and then change. You don't have to do a lot of artwork after the taking the photographs. And again, this another powerful feature is you can do the bus shot, which is you can do multiple. Okay, let's say I stick with the, but I'm just saying like a bus, which is you can take a multiple picture at once. And the panorama view is another fantastic feature. So you can take a continuous photo and put together, then it gives a long image. And smileys are low light, and cartoon is, I really don't know the stuff. And then flash, again you can set it up, auto flash or on and off and stuff like that. And this about the this basic stuff. And again, let me show you the resolution. As I said, it'll say 8 megapixel. This is how you see, like you can go down to the lowest one up to 0.32, so 8 megapixels. So I set to the default as this, and then videos, just moving the button, so you can get into the video mode. Again, video mode, it gives a lot of options, flash on and off, and then effects. Let's see the effects. What are the effects? Again, video, you have all the effects. And the resolution, this is what we are interested in. So basically is a full HD with the 1920 by 1080, but also you can do a lower resolution. Let's say you want to use send it by MMS, and then anti-shake that, and the video, again you want to find superfine, normal, and the storage, again you want to set to memory card or phone, because right now I put the 32 GB, but you can put up to 64 GB, but still I recommend stick to 32 GB. The reason is the OS might find it hard to computer OS may find it hard to read 64 GB because it's a different format. So you may not be able to delete, or delete. You may copy, but you cannot delete, I guess. So these are the things. It's my own experience, but anyway, that's about it, the video camera stuff. And let's go into the home screen again, and I think pretty much, you can, the one thing is you have up to 7 screens, so you can customize your own way, so whichever way you want. It's all again your creativity. And let's say you want 2 or 3 screen, you can always remove the screens by just dragging and drop into here. So likewise, and you can change the position. And let's go back to you want to do very customization. You see that the user experience is like reading and moving the paper. And I find a very funny stuff also. For example, like this for my son, just to make him happy, like you press the assistive light, which is just so powerful light. So by clicking, so let's say you want to search in the night, so you can always don't look for the torchlight, so you can always use this stuff. And yeah, you can put your photograph and then you can set up a separate calendar, let's say for our children, then you can write it down so you can notification. And while they you want to entertain, then you can put their own favorite video. And yeah, so you can play that. And so I show you. So it will tilt automatically. Yeah, you can put that way. And you see the quality. And let's say you can go into the front page also, and then you can show. Okay, I made it a bigger screen, so you see the color quality as if I feel like I'm watching it on the computer. And the color, I mean the sound, because I put it light on the board, so the color also so good. And let's say you want to see some other screen, so you can always bring that to, yeah, you can bring it here. And let's say you want to move into home screen at the same time, yeah, to close by. Okay, so that's fine. So, and the picture again, it's you set up many different things. So either you can yeah, you can enable motion feature. And so basically yeah, it's the tutorials are very user friendly, so I don't have to say anything, so you can just watch it and understand it, and you can make it activated. So I cancel it. So, and what else? It's another powerful feature I show you here. When you move the screen to this size, and then you want to zoom certain part of it, again you can zoom it. So you see that? So, and then let's say you can pause it and make it again work it. I mean, you can make it play again, and also you can make it smaller or bigger. So this is so powerful, and because of the CPU so powerful, so you can I mean, you don't feel any jerk or anything. So it goes so as smooth as, I mean, as smooth it is. So this is a regular size, and this is a double size of it. So in the so you can watch the different sizes of video in a different play, not just rely on the video player. Okay, let us go into internet. So see the history, you can go backwards, and then the browser experience. Again, you have a number of screens. Okay, let's say I go to the first one, and it gets the latest news information, everything. The good thing about this is what we are watching is a mobile version of it. And let's say you want to watch then the full desktop view, so you can get into the desktop view, see how detailed information get it, and how fast it renders the page. Then you can see you can go to the detail, and then how fast it renders the page. That's the power of this cell phone. Yeah, let me go back to the, and most important thing is you can save this page for offline reading, and also you can set up the brightness for the web page alone as a separate thing. So let's say in this case I save for offline reading. So what you can do is let's say you are browsing in the AT&T hotspot, and then you can save the pages and then set it offline, and you can read it when you go to work in your free time, and you can read it later on. So there you are not reading accessing your Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, you can accessing your data plan. So there are many ways you can save the your data plan consumption as well. And then again you do this is particular settings related to internet only, so I didn't go into so much detail, so you can explore it and get it thing. Okay, and with that we'll come up with our favorite video. So just clicking on that, and then whichever way you can move there. So basically I have to hold the phone to me, so then it will change. Yes, it goes that, and then you will see the icon button, and then let me go into my home screen, and then here let me see. So while I keep in the main screen, so you can make it more interactive live screen for that. So that's a fantastic phone, and AT&T offers so much information, and then you will really enjoy this S3's power features with AT&T. And the last part is again please don't forget no text on board, and please spread this word all across either the whole world, actually, not just related to one country, it's the whole world, and then tell everybody and don't do texting while driving. Thanks for watching. For innovative products, please keep visiting MomsFocus online, and we thank AT&T for giving an opportunity to review this wonderful cell phone.